This morning we've got Fran Wells on our studio this morning, on our set, from the Capital Ovarian Cancer Organization. I keep wanting to say awareness because September is Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. So that's what we're here to talk about, that and the upcoming golf scramble. But thanks so much for being on the show this morning.
Thank you for having me.
So let's talk about that, about September, as it is Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. Let's talk about that.
So September is Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month, and the Capital Ovarian Cancer Organization is so pleased to be doing several things in regards to ovarian cancer awareness. We are going to have banners going down the Capitol Avenue. It's also my understanding that the Governor's Mansion is going to be lit in teal for the night of the 19th, which is the same night that we are doing Tee It Up with C.O.C.O. There is going to be an event at the Grand Theater, the Olivia Newton-John tribute that is coming in. The lady who is doing that tribute had asked us what cancer organization was there in Frankfurt, and the Capital Ovarian Cancer Organization was recognized, and there's going to be $5 off your ticket to this tribute if you mention C.O.C.O. So
Nice.
Should be a wonderful concert.
Yeah, and that's coming up next week.
I believe it's the 22nd.
Yeah, that sounds right.
It's next Friday.
That's a little bit of synergy with our show because we had Bill Cole.
Bill Cole on Wednesday, and we talked about all of the fall season at the Grand Theater, and we talked about that show.
Well, you mentioned the Tee It Up Golf Scramble is on September 19. Tell us a little bit about that. I think registration's is it closed by now, or can people still sign up for the scramble?
If there's anybody that wants to play, we will take you.
Okay, that's good to know.
The registration is closed, but we will be glad to welcome your team.
Yeah.
So this is our 14th annual Tee It Up with C.O.C.O. It is a 9-hole golf scramble for ladies, and it starts at 4:30 in the evening to allow for the working women to be able to play. So we have quite a few of our ladies who are playing this year that are working and not retired. Again, it's a golf scramble. We include dinner, and we also have a silent auction. For their money, they get to play 9 holes, they get to have dinner, they will have mulligans, and as I have said, they will get to bid on some really nice silent auction items that we've been able to get from sponsors.
Now, and the proceeds will benefit initiatives from C.O.C.O. Tell us a little bit about that. Where the proceeds will go.
So last year we were able to donate $37,000 to the UK Ovarian Cancer Screening Program that is headed by Dr. Pavlik. Now, Dr. Van Ogle started this particular program. And since 1987, it has provided over 50,000 women with screenings in 4 different places in Kentucky. We have it at UK, Markey, Elizabethtown, Somerset, and Paducah. And these are free screenings that are available to women that are 50 years of age or older, or ladies with a family history of cancer. And all you have to do is call UK Ovarian Screening Program, and you will be able to schedule yourself for a free screening. The thing about these screenings is it helps to detect ovarian cancer early. And if you detect ovarian cancer early, you're more likely to survive it. I will say that most women who have ovarian cancer do not know it until later. So that's why this ovarian cancer screening program is so important.
If there's somebody in the community who golf isn't their thing, but they want to get involved or they want to help out your organization, what can they do to get involved?
Oh, that would be absolutely wonderful. If they could contact us, we have through our Facebook. We also have a website that is capitalOVCA.com, or they could text me at 502-330-3829, and we'll be glad to find a way for you to be involved either with what we do with Tee It Up or with any of our other initiatives that we have.
Yeah, and I saw where over the summer, and folks can Google that as well, just Capital
Yes.
Ovarian Cancer Organization, and
Mm-hmm.
they'll find your Facebook page and see the events, because I saw there was lots of pictures from an event over the summer that seemed like it was a nice fundraising event, I think, for ovarian cancer awareness. But tell us a little bit more about the Capital Ovarian Cancer Organization and what else you all sort of do.
Okay, so Capital Ovarian Cancer Organization was founded in memory of Debbie Furnish, who is the sister of our executive director, Beverly Van Houten. Debbie lost her battle with ovarian cancer in 2005. And from that loss, the friends of Beverly and the friends of Debbie got together and tried to think of something that they could do to try to help this disease. So that's how C.O.C.O was founded. Since then, we tried to find a fundraiser, and that's how Tee It Up came about in 14 years. We've been doing that. And we also do Celebration of Life. And Celebration of Life occurs in April. That is typically a silent auction and a live auction where we donate, ladies in the community and who belong to C.O.C.O donate hats and purses. And that's right before Derby Day. So it's a good way to get your Derby hat, because we have some pretty nice hats. So we have an auction of those items, and that also goes to benefit the ovarian cancer screening program. Now, I must say that some of the money also goes to ovarian cancer awareness. We do brochures and publish information. We also have it's not an ovarian cancer scholarship. I need to take that back. Mm-hmm. It's the Jerry Helsel Robinson Scholarship, which is given to a young lady every year who is in nursing school. And this year we had a young lady win that. Hope she doesn't mind me saying her name on air, but it was Kerrigan Smith. And she is in a nursing program. And she is doing quite well with her studies.
Yeah. But we'll go back to the Tee It Up. You mentioned this will be the 14th annual, and you all, even though registration has closed, you all will accept folks if they're interested in coming out on the 19th, right?
Yes, we will, but not on the 19th. We
Not
have
on
to
the
have
19th,
we have to have
We
your.
not walk up. Right?
I would say Sunday would be our cutoff date.
Okay, this weekend,
This Sunday.
Okay, so you have till this weekend to
Yes.
to get signed up. Fran, is there anything else you wanted to mention to us today while we've got you on the show?
Yes, something that I want to mention. Ladies, you need to be aware of what is happening with your bodies. It is it's very concerning that sometimes we do not pay attention to what our body is saying to us. Ovarian cancer is sort of a silent cancer that sneaks up on you. You need to be aware of what the symptoms are and what the signs of that cancer are. And they can include abdominal bloating or swelling. So when you have that, don't just think it's, ate too much salt and having a little bit of an issue. Quickly feeling full when you're eating, weight loss, discomfort in the pelvis area, changes in bowel habits such as constipation, and a frequent need to urinate. So if you're having those issues, please talk to your doctor and continue to pursue your treatment or your diagnosis.
And like you mentioned earlier, it's important to be screened early, and if
Yes.
you're able to find something earlier, the earlier the better, right? And as with
That's
most
correct.
cancer diagnosis. Yeah. Well, Fran, thank you so much for being on the show with us this morning. Remind folks again that the Tee It Up with C.O.C.O Golf Scramble is September 19th. But if you're not already registered, we really want folks to register by this Sunday, the 17th, so they can get a good head count and have everything ready for Tuesday. But thanks again so much for being on the show with us.
Thank you, Fran. It's just really important that women are proactive about things like this, and appreciate you coming on saying that.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for being here.